What made you wear glasses? Nigga, my vision. What the fuck you think made me wear glasses, nigga? Nigga said, what made you wear glasses? Nigga, obviously my eyes, dickhead. Yo, niggas really be dumb as shit. Is your brain located in your ass, buddy?
Rage baiting has become such a very common tactic over the past years, and if you don't know what rage baiting means and you live under a rock, let me explain to you. Rage bait someone means you are purposely saying something that you know is crazy or just completely wrong, just to get an angry reaction out of someone. Something we all did as kids, to our brothers, sisters, sometimes even our parents. But rage baiting has become such a popular tactic over the past years that we are making rage bait content now. And that's just the worst type of rage bait in my opinion. See, now, rage bait has never worked on me. I can tell you that right now.
Why the fuck you lying?
But I still think that it just gets to a point, you know, it's toxic in a way. At first it used to be funny, but now I just feel like it creates a lot of anger and hostility where people feel like they need to respond to every little thing. Like when you base your whole content on just trying to get an angry reaction out of people, it's just not good for you for the long run. Like for example, that one TikToker, Kevin Leonardo.
Darkest of blacks would get called out for cultural appropriation if they wore this.
And then there's those people who make content on just trying to rage bait one certain group of people. For example, one night I was scrolling through Instagram Reels and I came across this video, and it was this woman, you know, at a club, at a concert, whatever, just out having fun, the time of her life. And the caption was, "I gave up custody of my kids to spend nights like this." And I just thought, wow. But when you go to her page, she has another video right after that saying, "Deciding to become men so we don't gotta take care of our kids this weekend." And it's her and her friend dressed up and portraying men. And then come to find out, she doesn't even have kids. Now, don't get me wrong, this bait didn't get to me, okay? It didn't work on me at all, I can tell you that right now. But obviously this content is to get men in the comments mad, arguing, angry, feeling like they need to get their opinion across. Now, I'm not trying to knock this style of content, you know, if this is your thing, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just don't think it's healthy for the long run. Take people like Fresh and Fit, for example, like, you know, we know about them. They have made content mostly just shouting about one certain group of people, and there's people who could agree with them, there's people who don't agree with them. But after a while, it just got to a point, people who agree or disagree with them just started to feel like brother, we get it. People like that will say some of the most outrageous things and then later on just be like,
people are so soft nowadays.
Bro, no, you are just an asshole. Every day I'm on the internet, it's like I see new content trying to rile people up in the comments, and it's just like, why? Like, what are we doing? See, y'all see this as rage bait. I see this and think maybe I should just stay single. I feel like we have seen rage bait content so much now. When you are watching a video, you can tell when it's about to be something to try to make you angry. And the best thing to do is just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Even if you don't react, even if you don't comment, you're just gonna watch the video like 5 to 10 times annoyed. At the end of the day, and in general, this type of content isn't really hurting anyone, and it's just videos at the end of the day. But I still feel like rage bait overall is supposed to be funny and somewhat lighthearted, and everyone can get a kick out of how they fell for the bait, not to make people angry and arguing about what you're talking about and have this big debate in your comment section. But the best way to handle that type of content, don't pay it no mind. I feel like if we was to all come together and don't pay that type of stuff no mind, people wouldn't feel the need to try to make you angry when you are showing them you don't care. Like me, I can never fall for no rage bait, you know, honestly. Maybe back then, but now, you know, in the big 2-5, come on.
And another thing, the men's is dressing like studs now. The men are dressing like studs. Y'all
Bro, what the fuck is you even talking about, bro?